My name is Pete Core. I'm taking ELD 311 online course, and this is lab 4, demonstration of a simple in and out control exercises using the 3 switches on what is that, X32. We're supposed to light up with switch 1 LEDs 2, 4, 6, and 8, with switch 2 LEDs 3 and 6, and with switch 3 LEDs 1, 5, and 7. I've worked this problem now for days, and first I thought it was issues with the wiring. I went back and did the wiring several times, and then maybe I thought it was a chip, so I've swapped the chips out. I've gone back into the program, moved a couple of items around. Every time that I do this, try this lab to make it work, as soon as the program is loaded on and the switches are placed in the correct positions, before you start moving the switches to indicate switch 1, 2, or 3, the LED, some of the LED lights come on. So I haven't been able to figure out how to fix this, but I'm going to show you what I see. Start with a project here. I already wrote the program, but we're going to do Project Wizard, next, chip, next, standard stuff, browse, pick up my lab 4 ASM here, and save. It's going to overwrite what was already there. Next, okay, General H file, and go down, scroll down to lab 4 ASM. Add that, next, finish there, okay, and there we have our files. I'm going to build, absolute, and as you can see, it's a successful build. And at this point it says to, let me verify, to install, where are we? To make sure that the switches on S1, 1 through 5 are off, and 5 through 10 are on. And that's what it says here. And switch 1, 2 on used, program operator switch, S4, 1 is down and 2 is up. And here we are right here, 1 is down, 2 is up. So we make sure that everything is in the position it's supposed to be in. And as you can see, my board here, everything is wired correctly. I've checked it several times. Open up, open up my PIC2. Before I even do that, let me make sure I make my connections. Power connection. Where's that plug? It's right here. And as you see a couple of lights come on, but you could, reset it. It's still pop back on. And that's before we even loaded the program onto the chip. Plug in USB port. Okay. And where are we? Oh, it's going to look for the connection. Try this again. See the board's lighting up, saying it's found a connection. It's good. Connect it to the chip. Go to File, Import X. Lab 4, it's X file successfully imported, right to the chip, and you can see here the lights buzzing on, and automatically you see lights over here come on for the LEDs, and that's with no input. Now it says before we do anything else, we're supposed to put switches both on S4, both of them to the on position. So we're going to do that right here. Switch 2 is already on, switch 1 on, and as you can see, another LED lit up. So just won't work the way it's supposed to work. As I move these switches, switch 1. I think something went off. Well, one of the LEDs went off. Switch 2. I need to get smaller fingers. Oh, it's 2 and 3. Switch 2 and switch 3. So something is happening, but it's not what's it supposed to be. 1, 5, and 7 for switch 3, and 3 and 6 for switch 2, and it just doesn't work that way. Okay. But that's the lab, and that's my frustration, is just trying to figure out why the lights have not come on, the LEDs did not light up like they're supposed to. Maybe, I'm quite sure maybe something in the program, but I can't figure out what it is. I've rewritten that program and adjusted it several times. Okay, thank you. 6 minutes.